What's good, YouTube? Y'all tuned in to ZD Reviews. I'm your host, Ziploc Damo, and tonight we gonna be breaking down this crazy BMF Season 4 finale. Stars ain't hold back at all. Bodies was dropped, dudes' loyalty got tested, and Meech and Terry, they both took some L's. We gonna run through the whole episode bar by bar. Alright, so first off, we finally got to see what actually happened in Mexico. The flashback was crazy, I ain't gonna hold you. Meech, he risked his whole life trying to save Loco, but Terry, he ran straight to the helicopter like, what you on, bruh? That right there made him look selfish in Meech's eyes. It ain't just about business no more. It's betrayal stitched in blood now. And Cali, the new plug, Manuel, he got on board, but he want BMF to clean up they mess back in the A. So Meech and Terry, they slid back to Atlanta after all the heat they went through in Mexico. But right from the jump, it was shaky. The feds watching, you know Brian thirsty to put them under the jail. The ops plotting, you got Lamar still hunting them, and Trill not over them taking Purdy from them. On top of that, B-Mickie moving funny as hell. One thing I will get them both credit for though, Meech and Terry, they piece problems together quick and they find solutions even quicker. Now this part right here, I'm sure it cut deep to a lot of street dudes out there, you know what I'm saying? Terry, he already peeped B-Mickie been on snake vibes since last came up unalive. But he thinking he's still tied in with Detective Bryant. So he got Hoop to set up a fake play. B-Mickie, he so thirsty for power. He believing Hoop want the same outcome. Whole time he playing him 50 about to rock him to sleep. He set the play in motion to get B-Mickie in a vulnerable position for Meech and Terry to get rid of him for good. Then here come Lamar, fresh out of rehab, trying to get revenge on everybody in his path. He already got rid of his own cousin. Now he locked in on getting BMF out the way. Aisha and V got kidnapped as bait, and he forced B-Mickie to give him the location to the setup. He thinking he loyal though, but the play backfired hard. They had an old Western style shootout, and B-Mickie ended up taking out Lamar. But that ain't the end. Detective Bryant popped up mid-chaos and shot B-Mickie dead. Took his wife to their daughter, and she called Miss Flannery to release B-Mickie body to her. To cover their tracks, Meech and Terry, they paid for the funeral and they attended it. Remind me of Juice when Bishop hugged Raheem's mother. It's cold. Back at the Platinum Palace, Meech was trying to hold court, signing new artists, feeling real untouchable. But the night ain't end up going the way he expected. Trill and his folks end up stepping to Meech, and he ended up popping it off. Eventually, he swung a bottle, ended up breaking. Somehow in the chaos, security of Trill ended up getting stabbed in the neck by it. Now, it wasn't intentional, but Detective Brian, he been waiting on this type of situation since season 1. He swooped in, cuffed Meech on the spot. Now his whole world might be crumbled, especially with Nikki just dropping a baby boy and Meech finding out he got one on the way himself. This ain't the way he wanted it to end, I'm sure. Now back in the D, Terry was trying to play it clean, running the restaurant, being a family man, you know. But the streets, they weren't done with him. Out of nowhere, his whole spot got lit up. Customers ducking, glass flying, gun smoke everywhere. And the crazy part, we don't even know who sent the hit. It could be Lamar, it could be Boom, could probably be somebody we ain't even know yet. It's a real cliffhanger energy. End of the day, season 4 went out with a bang. Meech in jail, Terry caught in the crossfire, and the empire they built, shaky as ever. Loyalty gone, trust broken, and the streets still want blood. If this where they leaving us till season 5, I know it's gonna get realer. But let's be real though, Under all the violence, the core BMF is loyalty, family, and love. B-Mickie betrayal, he did it for his daughter medical bills. He could have stopped there, but he wanted revenge for the consequences he faced for getting caught being a rat. Bryant, he driven by greed and revenge for his son. Everything driven by real life, real pain. That's the heart of the show. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me, was B-Mickie fate deserved? Who y'all think slid on Terry restaurant? Drop all y'all 30s in the comments. Smash that like button if you rocking with the recap. And make sure you sub to the channel because we locked in for season 5 breakdowns too. It's bigger than BMF. You hear me?